Right, so here we are. I'm on a 24-hour off on the road again. I received a reply from the whatdoyouknow.com website, who, when you do an FOI request, they notify you if there's no reply or if there's been a reply and all this sort of thing. So it's quite handy because you can do numerous FOI requests and you don't actually have to remember, what you've done, because they'll tell you if someone has replied or hasn't replied. So I'd done two recently, one to the council, given that 30 years of public money is missing, and I've said, why are you defrauding the UK government? Because of course all the sort of taxes and revenue that the council gather is supposed to be sent to Whitehall to then be redistributed. No reply to that. I'd sent another one to the police, Cambridge Police, because it's become apparent that they're basically inventing harassment and distress charges to boost their arrest rate. All I've ever had from that is an acknowledgement that I've sent that request. So I thought, well, there must be one of these two, but it's not. Neither. No, we've gone back to the good old court summons. Which, well, all I can say is the whatdoyouknow.com site said that the answer was long overdue. So I really wasn't expecting anything back from that. All they'd done when I asked them why they were charging 70 quid for, this is how the story goes, they charged 70 quid for a summons, and they charged 240 quid for a committal order, what they call a committal order. But there's no differentiation. So suddenly you get the 70 quid for the summons, then suddenly it's 240 quid for the committal order, but it's not 240 quid minus 70 quid. And then you get another bit of paper comes through that says court summons 240 quid. So there was too many, it just didn't add up, as with most of these things that these people do. So I'd asked that question about the varying amounts, and I said, look, why suddenly this is coming across as this, this person is expected to pay this money, sort of win or lose. It's almost as if, because what they're saying is they pay the court, so you then have to repay that amount of £240 or whatever it is. It's going to vary district to district and county to county. I said, so is this guilty until proven innocent, etc., etc. So that's all I'd asked, was why is it the £70 and why is it the £240 and why does it appear now as if people are guilty until proven innocent, and So all they'd done was sent me two links, basically. I think only one of which you'll see on the site. I did get a letter a couple of years ago when the whole not paying the council tax thing was going on. So all they'd done at that time was sent me two links and going, yes, by this judgment, blah blah blah, 1990, whatever, we can do this. So that's all they'd done. They'd never actually provided an explanation. So I said, look, I want an explanation. It's not really good enough. You're just sending me a link. This is why I pay council tax, Or have you not got an explanation? So apparently, right, they don't, because I've just had a reply today, which again, I would say I wasn't expecting. And bear in mind, I've only asked about the sort of why there's these varying amounts, why they can't explain these amounts, and why I'm or me or anyone else is guilty until proven innocent, or that's the way it seems. So they've said that this is against data protection. This is a breach of data protection because this is personal information that you're asking for. I said, oh really? Really? I said, do you charge different amounts for different people then? Because you previously told me you had this court order and all the rest of it, and this is what you charge. So if this is personal information, it must only relate to me. I said, so you're just randomly making up facts and figures, obviously. And I said, and the only other thing I asked, I said, was, are people guilty until proven innocent? I said, how is that personal, unless you're just discriminating against me personally? Anyway, this is classic HDC. You know, just they're on the run. The same as what the police are, because the police are threatening to send me to jail when, of course, they're relying on the witness statement of a man who's complicit in a 30-year theft from the taxpayer's purse fraud, who's Ian Sims, who, funnily enough, is in the sort of court summons department of HDC. I mean, it really is now, honestly, it's quite comical, because these people obviously have no answers. These people are just obviously making this stuff up as they go along. It really is quite incredible, and they expect to actually get away with this. You know, I'm never going away, guys. Never. Right? You can come round, you can... Police Crime Commissioner threatened to give me a jolly good kicking, I think. Yeah, old chap. It's not fucking hockey, is it? It's not cricket. Jolly hockey sticks and all that. Because obviously I'm threatening to expose corruption, so he's going to use his special powers of arrest to arrest me. Except he doesn't have any. Seriously, this is incredible. Start asking questions, guys, because these people have no answers. They are just making this stuff up, believe you me. You know, let's make this one go viral, because ask questions of your council, your MP. Don't give up. They'll send you stuff like this, you know. It's against data protection. Well, how is it against data protection? It's not a personal request. It's the same money you charge everyone else, you know. It really is. Well, what more can I say? Alright, let's just share and share alike here, you know. Caring is sharing and all that. Thank you for watching.